Yo, what up YouTube? Gonna be playing some Sylv in the support role. You can only auto attack this buff 4 times and use your 1. If you auto attack it 5 times, you'll end up solo clearing and your ADC won't get the buff XP. So that's something good to know. That's why I just showed the start of that. I personally prefer Mannequins over Sentinel's Gift on Sylv, just because of the AoE autos. The pressure that you get in lane it's just too good to pass up for me. They did nerf Mannequins though, so it's not as good as it was before. I still think that it's a viable option. Especially just because you don't have to get Hog to keep up with some of the pressure, so you can just get multi-pots for sustain in lane. That's a swing and a miss. That Bracken was playing smart. I figured that he was going to bait the Tremors, so I didn't even try to 3. Or pull him. That was a nasty combo. Not enough damage though. It's good. My Danzaburo ended up getting Leather's Cowl, which is probably just the best item for our lane. Really just uncontested. I think Sylv could do well with War Flag. That Wukong had a terrible gank, man.
On my way. Someone had it.
That was so bad.
Out of mana.
Sylvanus 1, when you place it on the ground and it doesn't hit anything, will eventually sprout and it'll give your team mana regen. Also, if enemies decide to auto attack it, it reduces their magical protection by a certain amount. I forgot the exact number. My Dons was playing so passively for no reason. Luckily I have Mannequins. If I didn't have that, I couldn't have solo cleared that buff like that. That's another reason why I like it. You become a really good farmer. I could have auto-attacked on her more, but I was expecting Dons to run straight at him, so that way I could just heal faster. Just miscommunication. Sylva's such a good... He's such a good god. The only downside to him is he doesn't have any mobility. So look at that combo. If the enemy team doesn't have a jump or a way to immune your root, Sylv becomes a nightmare to deal with. Like, he is a beads magnet. Like, say you're playing up against Zeus or, you know, Afro, somebody like that. I was gonna blink ult to Hades under tower, but it didn't really pan out. Nice. Ymir jungle is disgusting, by the way. I think they need to nerf Ymir. The buffs, the god already did way too much. Like, he's so strong right now. I don't know what Bracken's doing. He tried backstepping it, but he is not that tanky yet. I missed a couple autos, and I don't know. I could have gotten that kill. That's pretty tilting. Can't believe that, man. Oh well. Could have played better, that's for sure. Nasty. A little bit later, I like going for Lotus Crown for the early pressure. You could go Gauntlet of Thebes, but to me, I just think with Sylv being able to give his teams protections that way through the heal, I just think that it's really strong. It makes it to where you can tank towers a lot earlier with Lotus Crown. Yeah, this was awkward. I didn't want to get caught out and like blink in preemptively, so I was just waiting. And we end up catching Cabrakan out. That fight would have went way differently if I would have blinked over that wall.
Rack 'em up. Enemy ultimate incoming.
Yeah, Romana's spam pinging the rotation. Yeah, that's a nice combo. Didn't end up killing him. Mannequins is so good at clearing objectives. Like, it's crazy. The amount of damage that you can do just building tank and just with Mannequin Scepter is so good. Ymir ended up trading his life for the gold. We'll take that. I just got done backing and I came to wave. Hades ended up dying. The team overstayed for sure. And now I'm trying to come in. I think I should have tried threeing or just ulting, but I was so focused on trying to heal him that it messed me up. If Anher wouldn't have rotated, I would have lived, man. I'm still alive though. Look at that Lotus Crown. Nah, I'm dead.
What do we say to death? That's too bad.
But yeah, I was pretty much saying my options. Like, I either should have ran straight to Vamana or just let him die. Because it would have made the play a lot easier if I would have done either of those things. Just learning from what Hades normally does when he gets rooted. Don't want to pull in those situations. If the player does that. Okay. That was a disgusting amount of damage. They dumped a lot on Hades there. Good rotation by Dons.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Nice, we end up getting mid 15 minutes into the game. Gold isn't up yet. Ymir is behind their tier 2. He is slapping. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with Lotus Crown. And just look at how little that tower does. And the healing that I have, we just take the whole thing. OP, man.
Enemy tower. Ultimate is ready.
A little bit later. I have enough for Mail of Renewal. But we are sticking around.
Your right tower.
I didn't see Cabrakan had his 1-up, man. I should have blink pulled. So bad by me. Dropped a kill. Redhead Ansile. I did not know. I was spamming my ult at the time, and I wasn't paying attention. There I checked. And I was like, oh yeah, Ansile. I just didn't see it go off. Figure why not. I'll dump my ult just to get another pick, so that way we can guaranteed get this mid Phoenix. I think Anher would have died most likely, but it just guarantees it, you know? Mannequins is doing 2s to that Wu and 1 damage to the Cabrakan. Sylv really is a menace. If you guys are support mains and stuff, you'd know. Like, playing ranked, if you see a bunch of people playing like Ra, Afro, gods that don't really have good escapes and they can't get out of the root, like Sylv is just so good into them.
Double kill.
That was rough synergy. The Wu still died, so it doesn't matter. That sucks, I missed my one. You lay in the pool though. I don't know why that cab was running towards Phoenix. It was kind of weird. I mean, I guess that was his only option, right? I take it back. Get that heal off. I don't recommend putting Sylvanus's 2 on instant cast. I don't like any of his abilities being on instant cast, really. But it's just easier to be able to try to maximize the range, because most of the time your teammates will be, you know, spread out a little bit. I forgot to upgrade Sprint, which kind of sucks. That's what I should have done before.
Enemy has been slain.
Montage is going to town. I had to itch my nose right there. I remember that specifically. It's pretty funny. Short montage today. Couldn't really play too much Smite because the servers crashed out of nowhere. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you there. Peace.